Good morning, class. So today we are going to start the another one topic, that is fertilization. Okay. So as you know that in the yesterday class or from the last two days we are discussing about the reproduction, and in the reproduction we studied that what is reproduction and what is asexual mode of reproduction and what is sexual mode of reproduction and the reproductive part of male and female. Okay, so quickly I'm summarizing that, and then we are coming to the next topic, that is fertilization. Okay, so when we talked about the reproduction, as I told you that reproduction is the process by which organism produce young ones of their own kind. Okay, so reproduction, again I'm repeating, what is reproduction? Reproduction, it means when organism produces their young ones, okay, and of their own kind. Okay, means when we are talking about the cat, the babies of the cat are kittens. Okay, they are resemble like the mother or the father. Okay, same when we are talking about the human babies. Okay, so you know that they are resemble with their mother and father. Same when we are talking about the puppies, they are resemble with the dogs only. Okay, so that means they are producing their own kind. This is called reproduction. Then we discuss asexual mode of reproduction and sexual mode of reproduction. So asexual, it means when only a single parent is capable to produce their young ones, that is asexual reproduction. Like you have already studied in the class 7, that the fragmentation method, the budding method, the spore formation method. Okay, and the sexual reproduction is that in which both the parents, means both mama and papa, both mother and father, both are required, both female and males are required to produce their young ones. So that is called a sexual reproduction. Okay, and for a sexual reproduction, the male and the female have the different reproductive organs. Okay, jo yesterday we discussed that the reproductive organs of the male, may you have seen that what kind of reproductive organ the male have and the female have. Like male, may you have seen that how the sperms are going there, and how the sperms are producing actually, and how the ovaries are producing in the females. Okay, now after that we are going to study. Okay, now what happened after that? Okay, so now we are talking about the another one process. This is called fertilization. Okay, so first of all you should understand, like just suppose that I have written like this is the male, okay, and this is the female. Fine. Now you, as you know that the sperms are producing inside the male, and in the female the eggs are producing. Fine. Okay, so if I will say this is the gamete, okay, this is the male gametes, sperms are the male gametes, and जो eggs हैं they are the female gametes. ठीक है, female gametes. Now what happened when this male gametes reaches to the female body of female? Now what will be happen, because you know that these gametes are inside the fallopian tube. Okay, and when once they meet to each other, that when these gametes, male gamete and female gamete, they meet to each other, they fuse to each other and they form another one thing. This is called zygote. Okay, so the process in which the zygote is forming, this process is called as the fertilization. Okay, so again I'm repeating it to you that what is a fertilization? Fertilization is actually the process in which a male gamete and female gamete are fuses to each other and they form a zygote. Okay, again repeating it, when male gamete when male gamete react with the female gamete inside the fallopian tube and they form zygote, this process is called as the fertilization. Okay, so sometimes it may be asked that where the process of fertilization takes place. So the process of fertilization take place in the fallopian tube. Okay, in the fallopian tube. And where is the fallopian tube? You know that fallopian tube inside the woman. Okay, because you know that कि this is the connection between the ovary and the uterus. ठीक है, तो fallopian tube में आपका क्या होगा, the zygote will develop here. Okay, now what will be happen after that? Now when we are talking about this zygote after some time, this zygote, just suppose this is the zygote. Okay, now this zygote firstly divides into the two cells, and then these two cells divide into the four cells, 4 4 4 4, and then these cells are divided into the 8 cell. Okay, and this process is going on. Okay, it means one zygote divides into 2 cells, then 2 into 4, 4 into 8. Okay, and after sometimes it make a, it make a cluster of very very small cells. Okay, and that cell is called as the embryo. Okay, that cell after division of zygote, after some time the zygote develops into the embryo. Okay, and this embryo is implanted inside the wall of the uterus, and this embryo again goes to the uterus, and it actually attached with the wall of the uterus. Okay, so till then hope this is clear to you, that first of all male and female gametes, male release its sperm and it goes to the woman. Okay, and when this male gamete and female gametes are react to each other, they form zygote. After that zygote develops into 2 and 4 and then 8, and so after that so many small cell make a cluster type of shape. Okay, and after some time this develops into the embryo. Okay, up now what happened? Okay, so as you know, the stage of the embryo in which basically ab kya hoga, when the embryo is developed, then slowly and gradually each and every organ start becoming organs. Okay, like cell thi earlier, after that it will form, it will made as tissue, and then tissue will togetherly they will make a organ. Okay, now when in an embryo, when you are easily able to identify each and every organ, that stage is called as the foetus. Okay, that stage is called as the foetus. Okay, so what is a foetus? Foetus is that embryo in which you can easily identify the each and every organ of the body. Okay, this is called foetus. Okay, foetus is mean you can easily identify, this is the baby's hand, this is the eyes, this is the nose, this is the leg, this is the head portion and all. Okay, so this is called as the foetus. Okay, and after jo foetus hai, it becomes mature inside the woman womb in 280 days. So after 9 months, then it will be delivered as the baby by the mother. Okay, so hope this process is clear to you. Again, one time I'm just making a short flow chart for that, what actually forms. See, the first is the male and the female gamete. Okay, male gamete and the female gamete, they fuse to each other, they form zygote. Okay, they form zygote divides into the different shells and it forms embryo. Okay, and after sometimes these cells of the embryo develops into the tissues and then organ, and in that condition in which we are easily identify the each and every organ of a embryo of a baby, that is called as the foetus, and after foetus it becomes a baby. Okay, key points में होना चाहिए, it should be in your fingertip that male gametes, female gamete fuse to each other, they form zygote converts into the embryo converts into the foetus, and foetus converts into the baby. So this is the process of fertilization. Okay, so fertilization basically only that much process. Okay, when we are talking about this process, when male gametes fuses with female gamete and forms zygote, the process is called as the fertilization. Okay, so if somebody will ask you what is the difference between a reproduction and fertilization, so reproduction means the process by which living organism produce young ones of their own kind, and fertilization means the process of fusion of male and female gametes to form zygote. Okay, so hope this is clear to you. So now what you have to do today you have to write the definition of the fertilization, and you have to make the flow chart also.